Okay, we are finally bringing the purple shirt over to my YouTube channel. Kung pina-follow nyo sa TikTok, parang a lot of my TikToks talaga naka-purple shirt ako. And what about it? Also, I need to get new glasses kasi nagtatabingi lalo siya. Hey guys, what's up? It's Fran here, back with another video. So, this is part 3 of my little mini-series of reacting to my old YouTube videos. So if you guys have not watched the first 2 parts, I highly recommend you guys check them out. Because honestly, I got a good laugh out of those 2 videos. And honestly, those videos, like looking back, were kind of crazy. So today, this is my surprise part 3 where we are going to be looking at old videos that once saw the light of day here on this channel but are now on private. Okay, let's not make the intro too long because it's pretty much the same concept as the previous video. So without further ado, let's jump right into the video. Okay, so different setup compared to the past 2 videos, and my laptop is just here, so I'm not gonna put it on my legs because they're kind of painful in the past 2 videos. So I'm just gonna move right here and then I'm just gonna look in this direction. So yeah, and then the video is gonna be here. Okay, I'm excited but also nervous as per usual with these videos, but we are gonna be looking at 5 videos today. 5 videos that again once saw the light of day, meaning they were once public on my channel but are now in private. Okay, I'm excited for the first video because this was an interesting concept that I thought of at the time. We are going to be reacting to this first video from 2018, which is crazy. This is from April of 2018, and this is my Reading Twice as What is Love Korean lyrics video. Genuinely, guys, I vividly remember the reason why I made this video. In fact, I made multiple of these videos. I made one for What is Love, I made one for Signal, and then I also made one for EXID's Lady, which was one of my favorite songs from 2018. But yeah, I'm telling you guys, this is legit. The only reason why I made this video and those other videos is to show you guys that I could read Hangul. Natutunan ko siya kakanood ng Twice content, and I'm telling you guys, marunong ako magbasa pero hindi ko alam kung anong mga ibig sabihin. Like yung mga common words, syempre familiar yan, kakapanood ko nga ng Korean content, pero yung proper like understanding hindi talaga. So yeah, we're gonna look at the very first one, which was the one for What is Love.
What's up? It's Fran here. Welcome back to...
Oh my gosh, that intro is cringy. Also, I don't know if I've mentioned this ever anywhere, whether sa YouTube or sa TikTok, but I don't know if this is, oh my god, natatrigger na ako sa tabingi ng salamin ko, guys. Sa mga viewers ko dyan na nag-braces, na wala ng braces ngayon, shoutout sa inyo. But I don't know if ako lang yung nakaka-experience ito or pati kayo. Pero ako, mula nung nagpatanggal ako ng brace, I cannot look at myself with braces. Like, when I had braces on, ang weird para sa akin makakita ng pictures ko na walang braces. But then, nung nagpatanggal ako ng braces, ang weird makakita ng pictures ko na may braces. And ito, mas malala kasi videos naman siya. I had braces on for a very, very long time. So, yeah, wala akong takas.
So this is the 15th today. At the time of filming is the 15th day after the release of...
Sige, 15 days na 15 days na 15 days. 2 weeks, 15 days. Oo na, alam namin.
Celebrate this amazing event. We are going to be reading
Celebrate this amazing event.
We're going to be reading lyrics. Here we go.
Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, why did I stop at this frame that I was just about to talk about again? The old iPhone 6s that I was talking about in part 1, I believe, about like me doing... Oh, actually, ngayon ko lang na-realize, I have my phone here, and this was in April, late April of 2018, so this was around the time that I got my G7X, my old G7X that I used to film my videos with. But looking at it, it's still kind of iPhone quality. Like, this is not what I remember the quality of my G7X to have.
Done! Okay, so let's read.
Oh.
I know how to read Hangul, don't worry.
I know how to read Hangul, don't worry. Yes, pinapagyabang mo lang through this video, okay? Okay. That's so bad. Like, I feel like now I can do it faster. Like, this was almost 8 years ago, which is also kind of crazy to think that the song What is Love is almost 8 years old. Let's proceed. That's not what we're talking about. Oh yeah, nag-autofocus siya. So like, I was probably I was using my G7X on auto. Like, hindi siya manual and whatnot. Hindi siya naka-TV or AV, I don't know. But that's that. Wala ka pala. Sige, laban mo yan, tay. Laban mo.
What is love? 나가버릴지도 몰라. 도대체 언제쯤 나와 만나게 될런지.
Okay, that's it for that. We're gonna move on to the next video, and this next video is my reading Yelp reviews video. I totally got the inspiration from this from my all-time favorite YouTuber, Jen Xpan or Jen McAllister. Shout out, even though you're not gonna see this video. This is just sending me back to the past because of the bed, the walls. The walls are crazy. The cabinet is still the same cabinet, which is there. You can't see it on screen. The bed, that's my old bed, and then the blue walls, and then I think you can see a little bit of the orange. Oh my gosh, the chipmunk voice again. And this has been something that I hope it's not, I'm looking at myself again right now. I hope that this is not a big problem right now. This has always been a problem for me because I've always relied on natural lighting. I don't own any like artificial pieces of lighting, so like yung mga box or mga ring light and whatnot. So I've always relied on this very window to my right now. This has been with me. This has been what I've been using to film videos. I've used this window for filming as my lighting for the longest time. Ever since talaga, ito talaga yung ginagamit kong lighting. If dito ako sa kwarto nagfi-film, yung nakaka-bother talaga sa akin is yung glare, yung reflection sa salamin. And you guys might be wondering, pangit pa talaga yung grado ko, yung pangit pa talaga yung eyesight ko, like can I not film without glasses? First of all, I feel really weirded out whenever I like look at myself without glasses. It just doesn't look like me. And at the same time, the second reason is, yes, my eyesight is pretty bad. I've had glasses on for more than a decade now, so my eyesight is pretty bad. So yeah, I'm heavily reliant on my glasses. So yeah, again, I'm looking at myself for the glare, but also so that I make sure I'm still in focus. Let's get on to these Yelp reviews, I guess.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Fran.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Fran. That's been my intro like for a long time before I do my hey guys, what's up, which I still find pretty good. My hey guys, what's up, and then also my let's jump right into the video. I find those pretty good, but this is just insane. Like again, the OA gestures are whack.
So I got my phone.
Yeah, iPhone 6s, baby.
Had the best experience at this world-class spa with my bestie. The spa retreat is absolute paradise. Although the $200 massage was quite disappointing. I mean, the was super sweet, but I feel like it was a 4 out of 10.
I did not understand like 20 to 30% of what I said. Again, I mentioned this in a previous video. Sometimes I speak too fast. Sometimes I just speak like inaudibly. You cannot tell what I'm saying. Also, a $200 massage is actually insane. Like, what? Ano ko binuhol-buhol, binabale-balen tong bapa para lahat talaga lumagutok at mamasahe talaga?
My first time was 2 years ago, and at that time this place was a big deal to me. Will I go back next time I visit? Maybe yes, until I found a more suitable longing house.
I'm just so bothered. I'm so bothered by the glare in my glasses. Like, that's something that always bothers me, especially when I edit my own videos. I'm like, I cannot stop looking at it. When it's something that I see that bothers me, it like persists in the entire... Persists? But it persists, it stays in the entire video. And the entire time I'm editing, I'm like, get this off my screen, get this off my screen. It's so bad. Like, okay, right now I think it's okay. If I look here, you'll see it. Look at that. Look at that. You can't see my eyes anymore. Also, I just realized me holding my phone like this. That's something that, again, it's so vivid in my head. Like, just film like I'm sitting down and then I have it like this. Like, it's not like a natural way of holding your phone because that was a way for me to make sure that the phone was in frame without me always looking at the camera. Yeah, I just remember that particular detail of just me holding my phone pretty high up just so that I can make sure it's in frame. Okay, that's enough of that video because genuinely my evaluation of that video is that it is really boring. Like, genuinely, I'm just reading. There's nothing else interesting about it. Probably because like the reviews weren't funny, but I don't know, I was also not funny. Okay, this next video we're gonna look at, I am excited as well. It is another video from joke lang, it's from 2019. I was gonna say it was from 2018, but I'm excited because another aspect of my childhood, apart from doing content creation on YouTube at a young age, was I also wrote a lot. Though it's not the best, I wrote a lot on Wattpad, so I made a video reacting and reading my old Wattpad stories. And that's the next video we're gonna be looking at. Okay, different angle this time. We're actually filming against this wall that is in front of me right now. Again, blue wall. Love that. The very messy school supplies at the back is really driving me insane. No sense of lighting at all because it's pretty much like almost against the light. I mean, it is against the light.
Started
I just want to apologize for this monstrosity. Reading my old Wattpad story. Francis Macaraig.
This is one of my favorite cases that I had on my old success. The angle just high up, like, make sure it's in frame, make sure the phone is in frame. Again, I was a Wattpad writer. Not the best. Hindi naman yung mga pinapublish because first of all, they weren't long enough, but they were also pretty bad.
Eto na.
Oh my gosh, I'm seeing them again. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's read these titles and descriptions. We have Diary 101. This is the old diary of a girl named Chrissy with so many dots. There's one called Second Chances. Also me just looking for like Google images or like the generic covers that Wattpad provides you is insane. In this story, a boy gave a second chance to his friend and then a true friend, but it's kind of cut off. But what it says here is, some of us are in a part in school like about 4th and 5th grade. Okay, so Diary 101 has 3 parts.
January 4, 1990.
1990? Hello? 1990?
You are going to be my forever diary. Okay, yun pa lang. I'm sorry.
That's so cringy. Hello there, new diary. You are going to be my forever diary with a whopping 250 pages. Best diary ever, LOL. Super happy day. January 15, best day ever. Just met my boyfriend again in high school. Love him so much. Hashtag love. Hashtag in love. Hashtag days. Oh my gosh. Dear diary. Best birthday ever in my life. Can't believe I'm 14. My boyfriend got me a new phone. My parents got me a new laptop. So kind. I'm like speechless. Like, what was I writing?
Ito yung isa sa stories na napaka-based on myself.
I love math. Science, it depends. I like chem. That's pretty much it. But I like other branches, but like chem was really the main thing. But like science overall, pretty good. Writing, at the time, it depends. It depends on what I'm writing. It depends on my mood as well. Math is really the one that really just always will stick out. Okay, let's go through this chapter. Chapter 1. The beginning. This is the beginning. It all started one day after a contest when Arnold had a leftover Oh my gosh. This actually happened. Okay, it all started one day after a contest when Arnold had a leftover piece of paper after the contest and decided to write something for Nicole. The paper said, "Would you be my best friend?" I gave it to her and she said a big yes. Finally, my wish came true, and it's to be best friends with Nicole. It was a very big opportunity for me to be best friends with a person I've been with during contests in past years and more other contests we're good at. Our friendship really evolved and we really did became good friends that treat each other well. I was really proud of how I made a friend of mine my best friend. Ew. Let's continue. Things changed after we became best friends. We made a better friendship. Yes, it was true. After days of hanging out together in school, we became more and more closer. I love it when I make more friends and I get closer to them. Why? Why? Again, it's fun to look back on, but in the moment, in those times, I was like, what was I doing with my life? What is this? Okay, I'm gonna jump a little bit because I can't take this anymore. We're gonna move to A True Friend as the last story. Yeah, this has 94 reads. Hello? Hello, who is here? Come on, pop off. Number 321 in education. I'm reading through with my eyes. I'm reading through the summary. Let's read it through because it was cut off earlier. Some of us are in school like about 4th and 5th grade. And we need to have true friends. Like in the story where 2 friends became best friends because of them being themselves. How can we be ourselves? The 2 main characters in the story will teach you to be yourselves. If you're needing an advice to get friends, this is a story for you. Follow your dreams, follow your path, follow your success. Never give up to acquire success. Oh my gosh, these are long paragraphs. Okay, let's read through it, I guess. Hi, if you don't know me, I'm Jordan. Okay, that's a good spelling of Jordan, by the way. An 11-year-old with a flow of Italian blood. What? But I forgot to speak Italian. Most people play with my name because they said that it was an abnormal spelling to the real name Jordan. That is so bad. I'm in 5th grade and I seek to have good friends and not fake friends. I'm always a quiet one in class, but I perform well in class. Even though I don't excel in communication, I still excel in academics. I seek to have just even one true friend. Until after a week after the start What did I just read? Until after a week after the start of classes, I met a true friend. She was very smart like me and very kind. She was Clarissa, a girl with the same age as me, probably the same IQ as me. And most of all, she's also the quiet one. We became good friends and decided to be the closest friends in class. I didn't thought... That's wrong grammar, right? It should be I didn't think. I didn't thought that I would have a true friend. I feel so blessed that day. I went home with a very big grin on my face and still having it during dinner and before I slept. I always think of her and didn't lose her in my mind. I feel like my path has changed from the path of being lonely to the path of being a good friend. I really was happy. I really was happy of having a true friend, a friend that will hopefully change my life. Path changing is cool. Oh my god, am I giving a lesson at the end of the chapter? Path changing is cool because if you change your path from bad to good, how is being a quiet one bad? That is not bad, okay? Being the lonely quiet one is not bad. But path changing is cool because if you change your path from bad to good, you will be a better person to yourself and to other people, and you might inspire people to be like you, having good traits and having a path that you will follow towards the end of time. What did I just read? That is insane. I'm pretty sure this is just the first chapter of this story. It's so bad. Like, what? Okay, I think that's enough of that video. The next video, that was insane. That Wattpad video is crazy. We are gonna be jumping back a little bit. We're gonna look back at another video from 2018. This was a little like back to school moment. But this is a video that I made called Things I Have to Get Used to Again for back to school. Again, very like sketch-ish, but like it's just me talking, so like no acting and whatnot. But let's see what this video is, because I wanted to include this in this video because I have not seen this. I totally forgot that I made this video, genuinely. Okay, different background. This is in the master bedroom, but it has some of my stuff. I have a Rubik's Cube behind me. By the way, I can still solve a 3x3 and a 2x2. Insane, but yeah, again, the glare in the glasses, how lovely.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Francis here. Month of back to school season. At least for some of us.
At least for some of us, because I think this was a time when some other schools were having their start of classes already in August, which is crazy to look back on. Like, oh my gosh. But yeah, oh my gosh. Or maybe I'm saying that because I'm not sure in America or in other countries, but yeah, me attending to my probably non-existent international audience. Hello.
But I've never really.
Oh my god, this video, this music, this background music is literally what like events use now, as like background music, like filler music for their events, like genuinely.
And there are definitely some things that we have to get used to again.
I gotta give myself credit. That's actually like a solid video idea. I just wish I added more to it. I'm pretty sure, from what I remember, it's just me talking about those things for back to school.
First thing is waking up early.
The first thing, number one, the animated, me being so animated. Hello, the gestures and all. I love it. I love it.
Yung pinakamaaga kong gising is like 6:30.
I mean, if I'm not like super tired, like recently I've been like sleeping at like very late. I wake up sometimes late na, like nahihirapan namin ako mag-alarm. Dati talaga, like kahit walang alarm, gumigising like yung katawan ko sanay gumising ng 6:30. Like 6:30 for the longest time was like my golden wake-up time talaga.
Waking up early, the second thing is getting used to not sleeping late.
Siguro pinaka-late ko ng tulog was like probably like 9 or 10 p.m. Pero rarely did I like go until like, for example, midnight. Like if I really had to like work on stuff, cram and whatnot. Well, to be fair, hindi talaga ako crammer at the time. Pero like pag madami talagang ginagawa, talagang I rarely made it to 12 midnight. And now, parang natural na sa akin makaabot ng 12 midnight.
I personally sleep at around 8. Pinakamaaga, pinaka-late is like 9.
Okay, not the most entertaining video, but again, I gotta give myself some credit because I actually kind of liked the concept of that video. Okay, we have made it to the last video we are gonna be watching and reacting to in this video. And honestly, I think this is the video that really gave inspiration to not just this video, but all 3 videos of me just looking back at my entire like history on YouTube. This video is a video that looking back, I'm like, oh my gosh, I actually made this video and I actually said the things that I said in that video. Don't worry guys, it's not crazy, like hindi naman malala, okay? This is my 20 facts about me video. I just think like from what I remember, some of the things I said there, I should not have said. I know there are facts about me, but let's not say it on camera and post it online.
My full name?
My first fact is my full name. Why?
Name was Kiko, and not only is it my childhood nickname, but Kiko is
okay, that's a
called.
safe fact.
I'm an only child, which
Safe fact as well.
But I really want to have a sibling.
This was almost 6 years ago. I'm 22 now. At this time, I was 16 turning 17 at this point. I don't think I'm gonna expect any more siblings. I'm gonna remain an only child. And also, I'm fine with it. Like, being an only child is pretty fun. I have the company of my friends. So, that's that.
Actually used to play Taekwondo.
That's true. I only did it in grade 1. Na-experience ko yung assessment to go from white belt to yellow belt, and then after nun, tumigil na ako. Like legit. Yung isang pinsan nag-taekwondo. And then kakilala pa lang nila, so kakilala rin namin yung natuturo sa school ko ng taekwondo at the time. I'm not sure if it's still them. Engage ako, natuto akong mag-kick and all of that. And again, umabot ako sa assessment hanggang ma-promote ako to yellow belt. And then after that, I didn't continue it anymore.
First instrument I learned playing was, well, it was actually a guitar. And
I have a video. I have a video of me when I was young playing my guitar.
okay, pwede niyo na ako i-bash dito, pero I've never been to any concert.
Not anymore! I've been to Gravity's concert in 2023, and then last year in 2025, my second concert, I went to Stardust, Day 2 ng Cup of Joe.
My favorite Filipino food is sinigang, and an honorable mention would be afritada. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of adobo.
Yeah.
Even kung ngayon mo pa lang nasusubaybayan sa channel na to, you may not know that my first YouTube video I ever uploaded was uploaded back in 2012.
That's true. The channel was made in 2011 if you guys saw the first part, but yeah, I'm referring to Carry Me 1523 here in this clip.
Don't try to search it up, okay?
Wala tayong choice kasi napakita ko na sa video, sa part 1, okay?
I used to be mainly a gamer on YouTube.
Ulol! Hindi ka gamer! Gumawa ka lang ng Seed Showcase, video gamer ka na. Gumawa ka ng Monument Valley, like yung matchmaker. Kaya hindi ka gamer. Hindi ka gamer. Pero ngayon, medyo. Oh my gosh, I just realized I've been filming for over an hour now, and I'm also leaving in like a few minutes. So that was an insane trip down memory lane, especially with these videos that I already like have on private. But yeah, it's really fun to look back at them and just look back at my entire journey as a content creator. It's just really crazy to look back on. Like the entirety of the 3 videos that I've filmed doing this, it's been really fun, and I hope it has been fun for you guys as well. If you guys enjoyed, give this video a big thumbs up, and I'll definitely do more of these later down the line. As always, don't forget to subscribe, be part of the fandom, and hit that bell to turn on my post notifications so that you never miss an upload. Alright, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. And always remember, you're fantastic. Bye!